right, welcome back, RLWF fans, to Max. And we are opening tonight with a little one-on-one cross-brand action. Representing RLWF and Mayhem, it is the one, the only Great Ossington. Making his way down to the ring. Boxing gloves at the ready. Are we going to see his opponent lose their shoes tonight? We will have to wait and find out.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all.
Nice cheer there from the audience for the Great Ossington. As we await his opponent, obviously we said they cross brand, so representing Shock. Oh, baby.
And his opponent
The one, the only, the Snake Hunter, it is the Moz of Oz. The Thunder from down under. With Killer in tow, is Killer going to escape the bag tonight? We will have to wait and see. We've got the consummate technician making his way down to the ring. A submission master. How will that fare against the punching power of the Great Ossington?
He said he'll steal the show here tonight.
Should be a great match either way. Moz looks ready. The fans, of course, giving a big cheer to the most decorated superstar in RLWF history right there in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. The Great Ossington versus Moz of Oz. And if you're thinking, Norm, this looks amazing, I would love to have my very own superstar right there in the ring with Moz and Great Ossington. All you got to do is swing by the Twitch channel, NormCantShoot on Twitch. Drop a sub or just hang out with us for a couple of streams. We've got an incredible community of people. And once you've got 5,000 channel points, you can cash them in to get yourself your very own RLWF contract. It is just that easy. Moz taking the legs up underneath Ossington, and then from the second rope, that elbow finds its target. Ossington with the counter. Moz returning the favor. And now working the arm again. Moz, a submission specialist, maybe softening him up eventually for the crocodile death roll. We'll have to wait and see. Oof, hot shots him to the outside.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Right out after him. Sharp kick to the back and the leg drop. Again, during the week on Mayhem and Shock, we had a number of qualifying matches for the upcoming Royal Court PLE King and the Queen of the Ring tournaments. None on the docket here for Max. At least not today. Just some good old-fashioned RLWF action. Ossington starting to turn things around here against Moz, and oh, clubbing blows across the back of Moz. Has him up over his shoulder, and boom. Plants him. But Moz grabs a leg and swings. Nice reversal there.
Right to the spine, and he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Ossington on his feet, but not for long. Clothesline, clothesline. Catches the foot, and Moz puts him down to the mat. He is pumped up.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
And Ossington sent face first into the turnbuckle. Moz has him up on top of the turnbuckle. Over the shoulder and power slam. Middle of the ring, hooks the leg. Referee out of position for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Moz unloading with a big combination. Ossington reeling, but has the presence of mind to get the counter. Now telling Moz to get to his feet. He does so and boom, flattens him with the clothesline. Off the ropes, big back body drop. Moz tries his luck again and gets a spine buster for his trouble. Ossington, some nice jabs, little fancy footwork, and then the big right. Is that enough to get Moz down for the 3? Almost. Almost.
Pressure must be kept on.
Drags him to the corner. But Moz fighting his way out. Twisting the arm, but big right hand. Oh, and the lose your shoes almost knocked him out of his snakeskin boots. Count again. Moz. Barely conscious, able to get the shoulder up. That's those veteran reflexes. Oh, and that gets out of the way of the elbow. I'm not sure Moz knows where he is, but he's on the apron. Springboard crossbody. And now twisting the neck of the great Ossington. And there we go, locks in a submission. But Ossington able to roll his way out of there, and then boom, a second lose your shoes. And no way Moz is getting up from that. I stand corrected, good Lord. Unbelievable. Moz has little cartoon crocodiles rotating around his head, but still fighting. There's the counter. Has him up and boom. Side slam to the great Ossington. Moz repositioning here. Has his leg caught up there. And Moz has that look in his eye. It is time for the crocodile death roll, but oh, bad luck for Moz. Rope break. Goes instead to the second rope. And double axe handle across the noggin. And Moz is going to go for it again. Much better distance here. Has it locked in. Can he get Ossington to tap? He does. And just like that, Moz of Oz, your winner by submission over the great Ossington. 8-2. Count them 2. Lose your shoes. And still came out on top. And that is why he is an absolute legend here in the RLWF, as is Killer. The referee, less of a fan than the RLWF fans in the audience. Moz of Oz victorious once again. All right, over to the women's division now for a little tornado tag action. Coming out first, representing Mayhem. Two absolute legends of the women's division, both multiple-time former women's champions. The Jordanian juggernaut, Faria Mohammed. And the boss of bosses, the A to the L, Amber Leon. Band going wild. Of course, these two also former tag champions. The Living Legends making their way down to the ring for a tornado tag match. Again, both of these superstars, day one veterans of the I think literally in the very first episode of the RLWF. You can see both, and that was actually the episode where Faria Muhammad became the inaugural women's champion. Amber Leon and Faria Muhammad, the living legends, ready for action. Let's see who their opponents are this week.
They're here.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Stunners. Beautiful Becca and Jeannie Gorgeous.
And the Queen.
Multiple-time former women's tag team champions. Jeannie Gorgeous, of course, the reigning queen of the ring, is going to have an opportunity at the PLE to defend that crown. Again, this is the first year where the reigning king and queen are going to be default put into the PLE. Still have a long road ahead of them to retain the crowns, but a much better opportunity for them to retain. We have never had a king or queen retain their crown, but this might be the year. This might be the year, and it might be Queen Jeannie Gorgeous. But for now, focusing on the match ahead. The Stunners come out swinging.
See, it's going to be easy to get swept away in the excitement.
Jeannie Gorgeous,
Punching their way out of that.
a little showboating there against Amber Leon. Meanwhile, beautiful Becca tossed into the corner. Jeannie has to come over and help out.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after
Irish whip reversed. Beautiful Becca sends Faria into the corner. Then she and Amber rolls up Amber, trying to end this match quickly. And Amber, little spin cycle there for, or beautiful Becca rather, with the spin cycle on Amber Leon. Jeannie Gorgeous putting the boots to Faria, grabs Amber, sends her into the ropes and just tackles her. Becca from the top rope, big splash to Faria, hooks the leg. The Stunners looking to end this one early. 2 count is all she's gonna get. A close call. Jeannie and Amber continuing to fight in the corner there. Becca comes over for a little quick double team, then right back to action against the Jordanian Juggernaut. Jeannie Gorgeous under the ring, no disqualifications, no countouts, and she is working Amber over with a baseball bat at ringside. Irish whip by Becca bumps the referee. Jeannie Gorgeous in the meantime with the STO to the concrete floor. Becca has Faria on the ropes. And snaps the neck across that top rope. Jeannie with a couple of shots to the midsection of Amber Leon. Becca, big knee to the face of Jeannie Gorgeous. She's got Faria Muhammad rather, going top rope again and hits the elbow. Hooks the leg. Amber Leon in no shape to help out with the pin, but Faria thankfully able to kick out at 2 all on her own. Amber 2-on-1 here and paying for it. Jeannie Gorgeous grabs that baseball bat again. Becca continuing the attack on Faria. This match has been all Stunners so far. They switch dance partners here. Amber. Oof. Inverse DDT there from Becca. Faria, look at the strength, lifting Queen Jeannie over her head. And drops her face first to the mat. But Jeannie with the reversal. Becca and Amber fighting it out on the outside. Becca going under the ring. She's got a steel folding chair. Bad news for Amber Leon. And bad news for Faria. She's locked in that Boston Crab. Amber trying to get in to save her partner from having to tag out, and does so. A close call there for the Living Legends. Faria attacking the leg. Becca coming back in, and boom! Hits Faria with the stunner. Out of nowhere. And then Jeannie, adding insult to injury with the baseball bat, goes for the pin. That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a close call. A close call. Super kick to the face from Becca. The Stunners absolutely dominating at this point. Amber, though, with the kendo stick, trying to equalize things against beautiful Becca, slides into the ring, right into the grasp of Jeannie Gorgeous. Referee takes another bump. Maybe get out of the way, referee. Just throwing that out there. Backbreaker into the pin. 2 count only against Amber Leon. Beautiful Becca with the kendo stick. Caught Faria unawares and making the Juggernaut pay for it. But Faria fighting back. Becca with a burst of energy, though. And now, once again, the submission locked in by Jeannie Gorgeous. Can Amber Leon hang in there? She does.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
But once again, Amber Leon getting tenderized with that baseball bat. Oh, out of nowhere, Amber Slam. 2 count only. Wow. Wow. And then boom, the stunner. What a sequence. Oh. The shoulder up. Becca setting her up again, but Jeannie Gorgeous gets to her first. Becca's going under the ring. Amber Leon split open on the turnbuckle there, but got the reversal on Jeannie. Gonna go coast to coast. Hit the elbow. Faria trying to go for the powerbomb on Becca, but a nice reversal on Becca. Amber, meanwhile, goes for the neck breaker, but there's the reversal. Jeannie Gorgeous powers through. What a match. Here comes Faria. Jeannie has the baseball, but Faria over the top rope. Off target against beautiful Becca. Amber dodges the baseball bat on the attack against Jeannie. Reverse uppercut. And now here comes Becca. They're going to duke it out. Becca sent into the corner. Jeannie Gorgeous stunned. Goes for the pin. Can Faria break it up in time? Just barely. Just barely. Drop kick to the back of Faria Muhammad. Amber in the corner. Beautiful Becca. Slams her to the mat. Gonna go second rope. And boom. Knees to the face. Hooks the leg. Faria Muhammad going nowhere. And that's enough for them to get the 3 count. The Stunners with a convincing victory over the Living Legends. And again, moving one step closer to perhaps another shot at those women's tag team championships currently held by Drunk and Disorderly. The Stunners, victorious tonight. All right, back over to the men's division for a little one-on-one cross-brand action. Coming out first, representing Shock, it is
The following contest
Fredo,
is scheduled for one fall.
recently joining Braden Storm and JoJo in a stable that is already making waves on Shock.
Superstar just dripping with unearned pride. Oh yeah,
You can hear the boos raining down from the crowd. Well earned from Fredo. Attacking Sean Lachlan. Fredo in singles action here tonight. Giving himself a round of applause. I think that's the only way he's going to get one at this stage. But, again, do not count Fredo out. We all have seen what he is capable of inside the ring. A very dangerous competitor.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And he is up against Malik. What a journey Malik has been on.
And his opponent, from wherever he wants, weighing in at
Malik still a little bit on edge. Now, just to catch you up in case you haven't been following the RLWF as of late, Malik was betting huge sums on himself to win matches. Was going good for a while there, especially after the Royal Rumble. But in the end, bet it all and lost it all. And the people he owed money to in Vegas sent Johnny Thumbs to give a gentle reminder to Malik of his obligations, let's say. But surprisingly, he was assisted in that battle first by the Wanderer, who, again, unaffiliated with Malik in any way, but just saw a little bit of injustice, got a little, like a lot of people on Mayhem, a little sick of the Order's nonsense, and came in to help. And then, surprisingly, at the PLE, assisted by his estranged twin brother, Yuv. And so, not sure the status of that reconciliation. My understanding is that Yuv is perhaps working with Malik to try and see if they can find some way out of his predicament. Still owes quite a bit of money to people in Vegas, and my sources have said that those creditors are getting increasingly impatient. So we will have to wait and see what happens there. But right now, with all that bearing on his mind, with all that going on in the background, Malik back in the ring and trying to find a way to concentrate, to focus on Fredo. And again, if Fredo, of all people, if Fredo spots any kind of weakness, be that mental, be that physical, be that emotional, he is going to take advantage of it 100%. So we will see how Malik fares right now. Fredo in control. Malik just desperately trying to find a way out of this arm lock. And Fredo helps him out with that. Fredo going for the pin already. I think that's even a little ambitious, but only the one count. And Fredo, of course, with a few words for Malik. They lock up, collar and elbow. Fredo transitions into the headlock, putting the squeeze on Malik. But Malik counters to the waistlock. And Fredo with a counter. Beautifully done. Fredo really doing a good job here of just wearing Malik down. Has been in control from the jump. Again, although Malik's successful at the PLE in beating Johnny Thumbs fairly handedly, actually, he is still not out of trouble yet, and so a lot weighing on his mind, and Fredo seems to be taking advantage of it. I can't hear what Fredo is saying to Malik in the ring. We've seen him a couple of times with some words for Malik, but you can bet they're not words of encouragement. No doubt trying to mess with his mind as well as his body. Malik, though, trying to get some momentum going here. Fredo with a shot to the gut. Puts a halt to that immediately. Sends him into the corner. slams him down to the mat. Goes for the pin. One count only, almost a 2. From the middle rope, the top and the elbow. Goes for the pin again, Fredo. I think maybe underestimating Malik, maybe thinking that the distraction has made him weaker than perhaps he is. There's the counter from Malik. And the clothesline. And Malik has him up for the suplex. Oh, big right hand. Oh, FaceTime out of nowhere by Fredo. Malik able to kick out at 2, but what a way to get yourself back into the match there, Fredo. Once again, with some words of discouragement for Malik. Irish whip. Malik with the counter. Unloading with the punches. Missed on the elbow. Big boot. Malik ducks underneath and, oh, went for the clothesline, but ate an elbow instead. Fredo doing a great job of limiting Malik's offense. As soon as Malik starts to get a little momentum, Fredo is right there with a counter to cut it off at the knees. On the top rope now, and oof, no. Brushed aside there by Malik. Big body slam from Malik. Fredo's going to roll out of the ring for a moment. Back in, and oh, flattens him with a clothesline. Fredo staying behind Malik, grabs him, and big clothesline. Now Malik heads to the outside. Fredo chases him, and Malik heads right back in again. They lock up. Fredo, Irish whip. Big elbow. Stomping the arm, and Fredo once again mocking Malik. Counter. Malik with the roulette out of nowhere. Can't go for the pin, too close to the ropes. Has to reposition. And that's going to cost him precious seconds. Goes for the pin anyway. Oof. 2 count only. Shoulder up there by Fredo. Irish whip from Malik. Boot to the midsection and another roulette. Leg hook, is that enough to get the win? Almost. The fans say one more time they want to see him spin that wheel again.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
And now stomping on that right hand. Malik is pumped up. Counter from Fredo. And now Fredo with the electrifying elbow. Goes for the pin, and no. Kick out at 2 from Malik. Fredo can't believe it. Thought he had him for sure. But more work to be done. Fredo setting him up. Referee, get out of the way so we can see what he's going to do. Because space time. And surely now, that's got to be the end for Malik. 1, 2, 3. Fredo picking up the victory. A valiant effort from Malik, but in the end, Fredo, your winner in cross-brand action here on Max. All right, keeping the cross-brand action going, we have a fatal 4-way elimination. Coming out first From Mayhem, it is the wild man of the Rio Grande himself,
From Rio Grande Valley,
Jack
Texas,
Sullivan.
weighing in at 192 pounds, Wild Man.
The wild man sidestepping his way down to the ring.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Jack Sullivan. Are we going to see any of the opponents tap out to that devastating Tequila Sunrise submission finisher? Entirely possible. Well, let's see who else is joining him in this match.
All right. I love this guy.
And his opponent.
And there you go.
From New York, weighing in at
Representing RLWF Shock, it is one of the newest superstars here in the RLWF. It is a Hida Jones,
This is a serious contender for any
a tough, violent man,
maybe even lose a match once in a while.
and let's say it, snappy dresser. Snappy dresser. You can be both things, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let people pinhole you into a box, okay? Hida Jones, the complete package. Heading to the ring. And this kind of no rules, no DQ, no countout, free-for-all might be exactly the kind of situation in which a guy like Hida Jones can thrive.
And here he comes.
And next up, ladies and gentlemen, representing Armed and Dangerous and
weighing in at
Mayhem, it is Big Daddy Remy Haynes. You can hear the pop from the crowd. Let me tell you, Armed and Dangerous has really captured the hearts of the RLWF fans after striking out against the American Nightmares. And Remy Haynes, of course, standing up for his stablemates in that fight. And they have earned the respect of the RLWF fans. But listen, the fans are cheering, but he is still just as dangerous. And so his competitors here had best be wary of Big Daddy. And last but not least, representing Shock, another longtime RLWF vet, it is William the Hammer Styles, the Sultan of the Suplex.
the Hammer, William Styles.
Oh, William Styles, always a fan favorite.
What are you talking about? Yeah, what horse? The high
Taking his time, heading down to the ring again, a fatal four-way elimination match. So it is going to be the last man standing is your winner. Well, let's get right down to the action. Jack Sullivan versus Hida Jones versus Remy Haynes versus William Styles. There's the bell. And Jones and Styles going at it. Jack Sullivan and Remy Haynes fighting it out in the opposite corner. Jones with a vicious knee to the head of William Styles, and then launches Jack Sullivan, who was waiting to do a springboard on Remy Haynes, and Hida Jones decided to send him down to the concrete. Instead, beautiful suplex there from William Styles on Hida Jones. Turns his attention to Jack Sullivan. Has a nice belly-to-belly suplex for him. Hida Jones with the fall-away slam on Haynes. Jones sends Styles into the corner, knife-edge chop.
Could be the difference maker here. Those moments don't present themselves often in this type of match, so acting quickly is necessary.
And Haynes with the sidewalk slam on the Wild Man. And now just tossing him into the corner. Hida Jones has Styles on the ropes. Irish whip to Remy Haynes, up and boom, big knee. And a kick to the back of the head. Sneaky pin here from Styles on Hida Jones, but that goes nowhere. Remy with a big knee lift and then a clubbing blow to the back. Hit it, misses out of the corner. And Remy with the inverted DDT. Another sneaky pin here, this time from Sullivan, reversed by Styles, but neither of them get more than the 1 count. Styles with another big suplex on Hida Jones, who takes a little break on the outside. Why not? No rush. She's going to come back in with a garbage can. Tossed into the ring. Styles in the corner. Sullivan going after Hida Jones, and oh, smashed over the back with the trash can by Remy Haynes. Styles sent back into the corner. Sullivan, there's the counter from Haynes. Absolute pandemonium inside the ring, as you would expect. Elbows to the midsection. Hida Jones from the top. A glancing blow on Jack Sullivan. I think it did just as much damage to Hida as it did to Sullivan. Remy with those forearm blows to the back of Styles. He's going to team up with Sullivan for a big double suplex. Meanwhile, Hida Jones grabs the lid from that trash can, tosses it onto Styles. Goes after Sullivan. Has him up and face first into the turnbuckles. Remy, oh no. Tombstone pile driver on Hida Jones. Does not go for the pin. Grabs the trash can lid, doesn't get a chance to use it because Sullivan with the Hurricane Rana. Drop kick by Hida Jones in the corner on Styles. Turns his attention to Sullivan and maybe trying for an Alabama slam there, but a nice counter by Sullivan. Hida Jones right back on the attack though, combination after combination, before turning his attention back to William Styles. In the meantime, boom! Dude buster there from Sullivan. Leg drop on Hayes. Sullivan goes for the pin. 2 count only. Hida Jones setting up a table in front of the announcer's desk. Jones goes for the pin. Ooh, 2 count only on Sullivan. Meanwhile, oh, William Styles sidesteps the Claymore out of the corner from Big Daddy. A very timely reversal. Sends him down to the mat. Turns his attention to Hida Jones, who's going to roll out of the ring. Arm drag from Sullivan. Nice reversal. Inverted DDT. Hida Jones still on the outside. Listen, that's smart. It's an elimination match. There is absolutely no rush. He is safe on the outside. He's just going to let them wear each other down. Has a ladder set up. In the meantime, pinfall only gets a 1. Jones finally back in the ring. He's going to go top rope on William Styles. Oh, missed on the frog splash. Sullivan choking Styles out on the top rope. And then Hida Jones clobbering Sullivan with the clothesline. Hida Jones unloading with lefts and rights. This time on Remy Haynes. And up and over. Missed on the springboard, but Sullivan missed with that trash can lid. Ooh. Only a 1 count for Styles. Sullivan off the rope for the leg drop on Hita Jones. Turns his attention back to Styles. And wow, what an arm drag off the top rope. Grabs the trash can and clobbers Hita Jones with it. Goes to the pin. Is that enough? No, 2 count only. Remy Haynes tosses another trash can into the ring. No eliminations yet. 4-man elimination match. Jack Sullivan back inside the ring and locks in the Tequila Sunrise on Hita Jones. Meanwhile, also submission hold locked in there from William Styles, but no one taps out. Now a double team on Remy Haynes. Styles in the corner. Sullivan on the attack with that trash can lid. Goes to the pin on Styles. 1, 2, 3. There's your first elimination. William Styles eliminated by Jack Sullivan. We are down to 3 in this elimination match. Clothesline to the back by Hita Jones. Hita Jones under the ring again. Has a steel folding chair. Meanwhile, Sullivan, right on top of that trash can lid. Slams Jones. And now Sullivan takes a bow and hits the leg drop on Big Daddy Remy Haynes. Hooks the leg. Is that enough to get the 3? It is not. 2 count only. Hita Jones with the lariat. And now out of the corner, setting up Sullivan. Oh, with the axe kick, the step up axe kick. What a move. Now going top rope. And frog splash connects middle of the ring. But here comes Remy Haynes with the hockey stick. Goes to the pin on Hita. Jones kicks out at 2. Sullivan still flat on his back in the middle of the ring. Low to his feet, and Hita Jones grabs in first. Irish whip. Oh, eye rake. Counter there from Sullivan, and now Sullivan quickly transitioning into a Tequila Sunrise. Hita Jones, you can see the agony on his face, but refusing to tap out. Haynes. Boom, hits the finish on Sullivan, and is that the end of his night? Remy can't believe it, neither can I. That was as close gets on the 3 count. Remy just tossing Jones around, grabs the trash can lid, and pow! Slams it into him. Sullivan catching his breath on the outside, back inside now, grabs the hockey stick. Hita Jones has Sullivan up and off the top rope. And Remy Haynes with the huge power slam, setting him up again. Oh no, if he hits the finish again, that's got to be it. Boom. Leg hooks. 1, 2, 3. Jack Sullivan is gone, and we are down to Hita Jones versus the Big Daddy Remy Haynes. Mayhem versus Shock. Who shall prevail? Beautiful suplex from Jones. Up and over, just missed on that springboard, a little off center. And Remy Haynes trying to take advantage, drags him to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle. Oof. Drives him in there again. And now the alley-oop to boot. It's a steel folding chair, but Hida Jones up early. Hits the big boot. And now with the hockey stick. Oh, attacking the legs of Remy Haynes. Drops the elbows and wow. Spin kick to the face, leg hooked. 2 count only. 2 count only. Steel folding chair now and pow. Remy Haynes just getting absolutely battered by Hida Jones.
Precision and strength with these attacks.
Hida Jones not sure what more to do. Besides, he's going to go top rope. And frog splash connects. Hooks the leg. That could very well be the match. Oh! Remy Haynes gets the shoulder up somehow.
Still alive, and there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their...
Jones reversed into the corner by Haynes, but fights his way out with the elbow. Has him up. Taking his time with the suplex. And boom. Finally puts Haynes out of his misery. He's going to roll out of the ring. Rolls back in right into the clutches of Hida Jones. Jones with the hockey stick. Oh, cracked him right on top of the noggin. Top rope again. If he hits another frog splash, it is done. It is done. Pin that man, Hida Jones. 1, 2, and 3. Hida Jones victorious in the 4-way elimination match. And Hida Jones once again serving notice to the RLWF as a new tough guy in town, baby. And it is Hida Jones. All right, time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. A Falls Count Anywhere match between the 2 challengers to the women's belts at the Monsters Brawl PLE. Both came up short against the champions and now pitted against each other in cross-brand action. Coming out first, it is the Goddess, Bobbie.
That folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
Again, Bobbie fought like hell to get that title shot, put up a good effort, but in the end, unable to beat Elliot Fenwick for that Freedom Championship. The question is now, does Bobbie continue on a singles run, or does she focus again on tags with her partner, Silencio? We will have to wait and see. In my suspicion, it'll be a bit of a mix. Whatever the Goddess wants, the Goddess does. And her opponent tonight, second-generation superstar, Cinder Ella. Ready to go. Again, Cinder Ella, since coming in here in Season 4, shown nothing but absolute talent, top to bottom. Has had a couple of cracks at that Victory Championship belt, but Marcella Drosy just unwilling to let go of the title. And so Cinderella goes right back to the drawing board to try and crack the code on Marcella Drosy. Again, winning the Queen of the Ring tournament would certainly shortcut her to another opportunity. I mean, if you call the Queen of the Ring tournament a shortcut, it is in fact a brutal slog. Cinder Ella versus Bobbie. Cross-brand action, falls count anywhere. The competitors are ready. There's the bell. And Bobbie grabs a handful of hair and sends her down to the mat. Putting the boots and springboard, nobody home. Cinder Ella rolls out of the way of that one, and then boom, slamming the knee into the mat. And now putting the boots to the back of Bobbie. Bobbie gets to her feet, locks up with Cinder Ella, and sent to the opposite corner. Cinder Ella once again going to be working that leg. Counter here from Bobbie, trying to get some momentum shifting her way. Springboard way off target. And Cinder Ella taking advantage immediately. Oh, nice counter there from Bobbie. Side Russian leg sweep. And Bobbie sends Cinder Ella all the way to ringside, slithers out after her, and keeps the attacks going. Again, a falls count anywhere match, so pinfalls and submissions count out here at ringside. Anywhere in the building, out of the building, doesn't matter. The referee is going to follow until this match is over.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Scoop slam from Cinder Ella. And now twisting the neck of the goddess. As the RLWF faithful watch on from ringside. Oh, nice counter there from Bobbie. Elbow to the temple, or knee to the temple, rather. But Cinder Ella maintains control. Again, no countouts, no disqualifications in this match. Bobbie just scraping the eyes of Cinder Ella. That is a quick, if not honorable, way to equalize things in a match like this. And now stomping away on Cinder Ella. Bobbie looking under the ring. She's got a steel chair, but Cinder Ella gets to her first. Nice counter from Bobbie. Cinder Ella rolls out of the way of that double knees. They are right at the edge of the ramp again. Falls count anywhere match. And Bobbie with the standing knee drop. And sent back inside the squared circle. Bobbie keeps up the pressure. Top rope. And boom, the double stomp to the chest. And springboard moonsault, but oh, off target. I thought she had her. But Bobbie keeping control. Taking a moment for herself, of course. Big combination. And now into the armbar, trying to get her to tap out, but Cinder Ella able to roll through and punch her way free. You can see her gripping that left arm, though. Damage may be done. We'll have to wait and see. We've had a rash of injuries as of late. Jesus Cruz, Diego Hernandez, Jocko. It is a tough business.
Off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Looks like she's okay, though. Has her on the ropes. And she's going to choke her out over the top rope. Referee can't do anything. No disqualifications here. Bobbie just draped over that second rope. Here comes Cinderella with the kendo stick, but Bobbie, oh! With the poison rana. And again, sending her down to the mat. Bobbie exercising control, has her on the top. She's on the top rope, rather, and twisted Bob. Leg hooked, is that going to be enough? 2.5. Kick out from Cinderella. Bobbie missed on the knee drop. Cinderella taking advantage. Time for the DDT. Goes for the pin. 2 count only. 2 count. Listen, we love the style of the stylistic casual pin. But a good old leg hook. A little more secure. Wailing away with that kendo stick. Bobbie on the apron. Cinderella. Oh, charged at her, but Bobbie waiting. Irish whip now from Bobbie. Ducks one clothesline, but Cinderella caught her the second time, and now vicious headbutts.
So much aggression. It's unleashing a fury of strikes.
Cinderella off the ropes, and oh, the big knee to the face. A leg hooked. 2 count only. Shoulder up again from Bobbie. Again, a falls count anywhere match. Cross brand here. Bobbie catches the foot. Hits the clothesline.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Drop kick to the back. A great back and forth main event here so far. Sweeps the leg and boom. Hits the leg drop. Bobbie top rope again. Are we going to see another twisted Bob? Well, that's exactly what we're going to see, but nobody home this time. Cinderella pounces on the reversal into the pin, but no, only got the 2 count. Only got the 2. Grabs the kendo stick instead. Nice dodge from Cinderella, but Bobbie right back to work. Oh, putting the boots to the youngster. Top rope, Bobbie. Oh my goodness, the athleticism. Hits the leg. 2 count again. Bobbie throwing an absolute tantrum in the ring over that 2 count.
When you're in an atmosphere like goes down.
And Bobbie with the DDT of her own. A leg hooked. Is that going to be enough to get the win? 1, 2, 3. It is indeed a big win for Bobbie.
Here is your winner,
The goddess. Victorious. The fans booing, but the goddess is literally and figuratively above them all. After that victory, to cap off an incredible night of RLWF action. Thank you very much for joining us here again on Max. Don't forget to subscribe to the NormCantShoot channel on Twitch and here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your moment of the night was. We'll be back again for more exciting action for Mayhem and Shock as we build towards the Royal Court PLE, which will be held in early December. I will see you next time.